Hey everyone, this is Amadeo78 from Broken Continuity, welcoming you to an issue of Pick It Up, where I go over a single issue or trade that I think people might find interesting. Now there are definitely some spoilers ahead, so beware. In 1980, John Byrne and Chris Claremont co-created Kitty Pryde. She was introduced as a newly discovered mutant during the Dark Phoenix saga and joined the team shortly after the death of Jean Grey. Initially, she was a foil, someone to ride along with and experience the X-Men through. As a youngest member, Kitty went through many code names and many outfits of varying quality, and some of them were clearly jokes. Her longest standing code name, Shadowcat, and her most famous costume originate from a 6-issue miniseries that ran from 1984 to 85 called Kitty, Pryde and Wolverine. Written by Claremont and illustrated by Milgrom, the series teams up Kitty, Pryde and Wolverine because of their popularity in an effort to develop her character. Now, she had already swapped places with the consciousness of her future self, defeated a demon single-handedly, visited an alien empire, dealt with the parasitic brood, made friends with an alien dragon, told off Professor X for trying to demote her to the New Mutants, she got kidnapped by Morlocks, and even hacked the Sentinel program. This series was more personal. She tries to save her father, who's been taken to Japan by the Yakuza. She ends up falling prey to a villain named Ogun, who once trained and then tried to possess Wolverine. Now initially she had a low opinion of Logan, but they warmed to each other and he started training her how to fight. She gets in over her head and calls the X-Men for help, but hangs up out of shame. Now Wolverine, who answered, had already established connections in Japan, so he just came to help, and got ran through by Kitty, who was trained and controlled by Ogun. Logan helps her regain control and gets her to confront her situation and her fear. She adopts the name Shadowcat, and with Wolverine's help, she defeats Ogun. This started a special relationship between Logan and Kitty. She became the first of his female sidekicks. This was revisited during the death of Wolverine when Kitty comes to help him after a phone call, showing us how badass she is in the process. Ogun does possess her, but she has the strength to fight him this time. Kitty Pryde went from the kid sister foil of the X-Men to badass mutant superhero, and she's currently a member of the Guardians of the Galaxy. The foundation for who she is now was laid down in Kitty Pryde and Wolverine. If any of that interests you, I recommend you pick it up. So, I hope you check out this story. Do us a favor, hit the like and subscribe buttons, and we'll see you next time.